John, give me your camera. Videotape.
Okay.
Let's start on the outside.
Okay, starting outside.
I can't find camcorder. How do you shoot, babe?
All right, so this is the anterior of the eye. The cornea is opaque, so you can't see through it. Normally you should be able to see through this. This is all cornea. If you look real close, you can see the pupil behind it. So later on you can cut this cornea off. And behind the cornea is the iris, right? So on the back of the eye, that little stump right there, what is that?
That's an optic nerve,
That's the optic nerve.
which is called what? S something?
No, that's just optic nerve.
Oh, okay.
The white layer of the eye, which doesn't look very white here, but that's the sclera. Let's open it up. I think I drained out a lot of this fluid though.
You want to cut it out?
There we go. Here, this white layer, that's sclera. That's the outermost. So whether you're looking at the front of the eye or the side, that's called sclera. Jelly-like fluid, vitreous humor, right? Looks like the white of an egg that fills the entire posterior chamber. That's vitreous humor. Pushing, this vitreous humor is pushing on this thin membrane. You see that tan membrane? That's the retina. I'm pulling it away right now.
Yeah.
So that's the retina right there. See how thin it is? So that's going to be held in place by this vitreous humor.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
This one is white and this one is black. Is the same
In the human eye, it's going to be all dark, all black, and that black layer, if I pull this away,
Yeah.
that black layer is called the choroid.
Choroid.
Your lab book says choroid coat. So it goes white sclera, black choroid coat, and then the tan one, which normally is be clear, that's the retina. 3 layers. You see this spot where it looks like a star shape right there?
Yeah.
It's attached right there.
Yeah.
And that's where the retina cells are, the axons are leaving there. And so on the other side of that is the optic nerve. Because the retina cells are going to take the message through the optic nerve
Then
to the brain.
this one is gonna be in the middle here.
So we're going to call that the optic disc. Optic disc, right where the retina attaches. All right. Do you remember what I said about the colored portion of the animal's eye?
Yeah.
That's this. You see that?
Lighter.
That's called the tapetum lucidum. Tapetum lucidum. So that's the shiny part. It's embedded right here. It's embedded in the black choroid coat. Remember the 3 layers: sclera, choroid, retina. The retina is attached just at this one place,
Yeah.
the optic disc.
Okay.
All right, this was vitreous humor. We're going to take that out. Can I take that out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that all the water or?
This is jelly-like
It's
fluid
looking
that fills the
yellow.
whole chamber.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, go ahead and pull the rest of that out. And you're starting to see
Yeah. You
the
can
lens.
Pick it up.
It's kind of, all right. So now you can see how the lens is held in place. That black circle there, that's called the ciliary body. Let's keep pulling the jelly out.
That's the mushroom-like portion in the model,
I cut
right?
it off
Right.
here.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, that'll help. So the mushroom-like portion called the ciliary body holds the lens in place. We're going to remove the lens.
Really hard.
Oop. There.
That is so tough.
Heather's jumping. That's the lens.
The lens.
It's a little more round on one side and flat on the other.
You can see. Okay.
And there's the pupil. Remember, the lens sits right behind the pupil. And the pupil in the cow eye is going to be oval.
Yeah.
And if you look carefully, we'll get the rest of this out. Now you can see that mushroom shape. See those fibers?
Yep.
So that's called ciliary body. And the structure that's around the pupil is the iris, which remember is the colored part of the cow's eye on this side. Right. There's the Anterior, this is the posterior side. Mushroom-like circular structure, remember the name of that? That's the ciliary body out here. Ciliary body. And you think cilia is hair-like?
Hair-like structure, yeah.
So those are those. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah, nice job opening that. It made it easy to find everything. You can stop now.